Hi, so today I'm going to be unboxing the Astral doll from Jem and the Holograms. She's from Integrity Toys. She just came in the mail, so I'm going to be unboxing her. I did get her on eBay, so she is secondhand. So we're going to be unboxing her from start to finish. So she is secondhand, so she is going to be in unknown condition, but I'm guessing she's going to be, you know, halfway decent. So I'm just going to go ahead and zoom out here so you can see. All right. And here she is. All right, I'm going to just move this out of the way. And she is in her original shipper, Astral Eldrich. And I was just doing some research on this, and it was really interesting that they had originally decided to make her in the 1988 line, but then they scrapped the whole collection, and that is so sad because I just loved Jem growing up. I had the Jem dolls back in 1986 and 87. I just love these dolls so much. Well, more 1987 than 86. A lot of my dolls from 86 were more like hand-me-downs. But I got my first Jem doll for Christmas, and I just fell in love with it. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And here she is. I really wanted them to make these dolls so bad when I was a kid. All right, so it looks like she's missing her little sleeve, but that's okay because we're going to be opening her up. So here's her box. There's her name, Astral. And we'll be taking her right out of the box. Here she is. Oh, she's pretty. And she's just, I love this doll. She's just so pretty. I wanted her so bad when I was a kid. She was the fun magician. I just thought she was going to be such a fun addition to the collection. She's got her cape. There's her pretty jacket. All right, so I'm just going to put her down. And let's see what kind of fun things she comes with. So she's definitely been opened before. So we're going to go ahead. It looks like she has little handcuffs. Those are fun. And she has her stand pieces in here. And let's open all of this up. She's got some little handcuffs. Those are so cute. Oh my gosh. The detail is amazing on these Integrity Toys dolls. They're just awesome. And she also comes with a little deck of playing cards. And I saw in the and I looked at how she comes originally. These come in like a sheet. So and then I think you just kind of pull them apart. So looks like somebody's already done all the work for me, which is great. So I don't have to sit there and pull all these cards apart. So there's a whole deck of cards here, and it looks like maybe there's all of the cards, like a whole miniature collection there. So that's really cute. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set those down. And she also has her extra set of hands and her fingernails. There we are. And there's her stand. And let's go ahead and remove her from the box. All right. So she has a hat, her little magician hat, and she has her cape. She has some pretty hoop earrings. I'm going to go ahead and put her up to the camera so you can see that. She's got her hoop earrings. Those are really nice metal earrings. And she's got a pretty ponytail, and her hair is in really nice condition. And yeah, I really wanted to take her out of the box. So I did get her a little less expensive because she was already previously removed. because I want to take her out of the box anyways. So I'm going to display her with my other dolls because I was really excited about her. And she does have some pretty stars on her face. You can see that there. She has some pretty stars. Here we are. And she has a really pretty, like a little bustier. And she has her little culottes that are really sparkly and pretty. And her pretty jacket. And she's also wearing some really nice tights. And she has like the original, kind of like the gem shoes that the original dolls came with the scallop on the heels. Really nice. All right. There's even little tassels on the her cape. You can see those. All right. So really, really nice quality. All right. So there she is. And I'm going to go ahead and find her stand. There's her little hat. I'm going to grab her stand out of the box. There we are. And I'm going to put her stand together. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. And then she also has two different versions. You can put this around her back or you can put this between her legs. I think I'm going to try both. Let me see which one fits. I like to try both of them to see which one fits each doll the best. So I'm going to go ahead and it's one of those telescopic ones. I'm going to go ahead and put that right in there. And it fits right in the stand. And then we'll see which one fits her best. I'm just going to pose her. There we are. And I'm thinking, you know, I think this one might work better. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right in here. And put that right in between her legs. And you can always move this up and down depending on how that works. Oops. Put that back on here. I have to move this up a little bit more. So she stands. You can always move it down. It's hard to move her up than it is down. All right. There we are. I think that works. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move her here so you can see her on her stand. She looks really nice. All right. I'm going to go ahead and add her to my collection. And I'm going to make sure I put her little hat on her head. I'm not sure how well it's going to fit with her ponytail. I will try. I will make an attempt to put that on her head with her little ponytail. And I'm going to grab her little handcuffs and cards. I'm not sure how she's going to hold all those, but we'll give it a try. All right. Grab all these. Can always kind of put it in her hand, her little cards. I'm not sure how we'll do it, but give it a try. And then we have her handcuffs that can go on her, oops, put it right there on her hand. We can put her cards here. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and put her with the rest of my collection. And I think she's gonna be a nice addition. I'm just gonna disconnect here. And I apologize, I'm going to walk her right over. She's very pretty. And I'm gonna put her right up here next to, let's move these boxes out of the way. I'm gonna put her right up here next to my Regine. Since they were from the same collection, they were supposed to be from the same collection from 1988. I'm going to put her right up here, and I have my classic Jem up there ready to have a concert. I'm just going to move her over. I don't want to try to block any. I might have to come up with a new display for all of these. I have way too many. And then I also have my Lindsay Pierce. There's Synergy. There's Glitter and Gold Rio. There's my Rock and Curl Gem. She's the 35th anniversary. And we also have our Glitter and Gold Gem. So, but I'm having a lot of fun collecting all of these. And we have our Video Clash. There's our Millionaire Roxy. Oh, there's a Tech Rat back there. And there's Eric Raymond. There's Eric Raymond. We gotta love him. And then we have our Jetta and Roxy and Stormer, Pizzazz, and we have the Stingers. We have Riot, and we have Raven, and we have Minx. And then I have also my original collection. All right, well, thanks for joining, and we will do some more unboxing soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.